Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today I'm reviewing a new cigar that came out late last year. It debuted at the 2016 IPCPR, but really didn't start hitting the shelves till in December of last year. So I'm pretty much considering it a new cigar. It's definitely new to me. This is the San Cristobal Quintessence, 5.5 by 50. This is the Robusto. There is the density. Now, this is the fifth cigar in the San Cristobal line. This cigar is made in the My Father factory. Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, Nicaraguan filler. I see here it was actually released in August, but you really didn't start seeing them till about December. So, has a good feel in the hand for a Robusto. This is a long Robusto, 5.5, so good size Robusto. And as you can see, it's well made. The traditional San Cristobal parrot is seen here with the word Quintessence across the bottom. You'll have to look that up. They have all these, the San Cristobal line has weird little names, you know. So let's get right to it. I don't care what it's called. The new San Cristobal Quintessence Robusto. This cigar is advertised as medium. We'll see. Oh, it's a great draw. Pretty much effortless. Dry cedar, dry dates, a little brown sugar, espresso, black pepper at an 8.5. That's how it starts. There's not a lot of abundance of sweetness to it. There is some. It's more of a dry type feel on those front end flavors. A ton of coffee, which I'm calling espresso, and a ton of black pepper. I want to see how it develops. Hoping for some good changes. Well, about an inch. That's about 1.5 inches, I guess. The ash is looking like I don't need to be far from this ashtray right here. So I'm going to let it hover there. Still have your dry cedar, but you have brown sugar now. And so much, instead of those dates, dry dates, it's really just morphed into brown sugar, nutmeg. Still have a ton of the espresso or black coffee, heavy black coffee, more of an earthy espresso or black coffee, and the black pepper is very good. The finish is sort of a caramel-like flavor by itself, and some decent lingering black pepper. I would call the cigar medium bodied right now, and it's got some nice flavors to it. Um, I'm used to the My Father cigars having a lot of citrus notes. This actually is cedar. So at about 1.5 inches in, that's where we are. I'm about 2.5 inches in. And the nutmeg notes are really trying to be dominant. They have come on quite strong. They are starting to overshadow the sweeter notes of dry cedar and brown sugar. The coffee and the pepper remain good. Now the finish is starting to take on some of those nutmeg type notes. Also, let's see, finish has really changed. I no longer have the nice sweet caramel. It's more of a nutmeg and dry oak. It's really weird how it changed. In my opinion, that was not a change for the better, but it is a change I'm reporting. So let's see what happens. We're squeaking toward the midpoint, so let's see what happens from here to the end. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. The nutmeg notes continued very strong. I even got some of those dry oak flavors on the front end. There still was the dry cedar and some brown sugar, but it was a little overmatched by the nutmeg, and the dry oak was equal to the brown sugar and dry cedar. So the nutmeg sort of was the lead flavor. Medium bodied, close to medium to full. The finish is unchanged from the last segment. This cigar is interesting. Can I be honest with you? It is a little disappointing to me. I was expecting a lot more sweetness and what have you from a my father's cigar, from a San Cristobal cigar. They've had several different things going on with the San Cristobal line, so this is just a different one. But it was a little bit of a miss for me. Uh, needed more sweetness. Needed the nutmeg's fine, but it was a dry nutmeg. Had no creaminess. Had no sweetness. Had just, it detracted for me from the cigar. So for me, it's an 88. On shelves now, because I picked up this locally. Don't remember the price point. I believe it was around 10. So if these sound like something you'd be interested in, try it. Links on the blog if you want to try them. So that'll do it. The San Cristobal Quintessence Robusto 88.